Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your October 2018 romance reading with Creativity and Soul Tarot. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so not all things will apply to all people. None of it may apply to you, so take what you like and leave the rest. If you would like a personal reading, you can reach out to me either through email or on the Instantgo app. The details are in the description below. I do meditate on the sign and shuffle the cards before we get on video so we can just jump in. So let's do that. All right, Caps. This card right here is you, where you currently are in the situation relative to romance. And so you are in there with the King of Swords. And the King of Swords characteristics and what the King of Swords embodies is the strong silent type. So this is all about strong silent type. Maybe you're not saying a lot, but when you do say something, it's clear, it's thoughtful, and it's perceptive. And perhaps it's someone in uniform or the legal profession, military, something like that. The energy that is surrounding you is the Queen of Swords. So, whew, like between the two of these, both of these are energies of do not suffer a fool, and definitely are perceptive and clear, and sometimes out of that clarity can deliver messages that are lacking in tact. And so just something to know if you've got someone in a situation who's being a little bit more blunt with you than usual. It's showing up here. The Queen of Swords is kind of like the Judge Judy of the tarot deck. So she's just, gonna say her piece, so to speak. So that's a pretty strong energy, like King and Queen. So you're partnered up with somebody, perhaps, Capricorn. Because this is you and the energy that's surrounding you. So this is you and another person. So I'm going to say there's some kind of a partnership here. The energy that is crossing you is the Seven of Cups. And this Seven of Cups is about choices, having lots of choices, perhaps even too many choices, perhaps being overburdened with choices. So are the two of you trying to make some kind of a decision? Are you trying to make a decision about someone else? Are you trying to make a decision about a few people, maybe? Because this is the immediate future, and this is showing celebrations. Some people, sometimes this can also show third-party situations. So are you trying to choose between a couple of people, maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe that applies to some of you. At the foundational card here is the Six of Cups. And this is sometimes being a little bit stuck in the past or getting stuck back there somewhere. But it can also be a blast from the past. So did a person from your past, is there a person from your past in this situation? Are they involved in the situation? Or did they show up in the situation? Are you with them? Did they set you up with somebody? Are they somehow involved? Because this generally is blast from the past. And that's at the foundation, or what's feeding into this. The immediate past of the situation is the Star, which is hope and healing and better times ahead. So, which is a nice energy to have feeding into the current situation that you're in here, Capricorns. And also kind of matches up with the crowning thoughts and ideas and what's crowning you right here, which is the Six of Swords. Sailing into smoother waters. You may be taking your battle scars with you, your battle swords and scars with you, but you're sailing into smoother waters. So the immediate past is hope and healing, and you're sailing into smoother waters. Smoother waters of celebration. This is celebration, friendship, getting together with other people. And perhaps a part of the celebrations and time with family and friends ultimately is going to lead to some petty arguments, because the Five of Wands is petty arguments. Now this is in the position of the environment, how you're presenting yourself, how you're putting yourself out there, or the environment that you're in. So is something that's happening in the situation, like is there arguing going on? Is there been some discord somewhere? Not like make or break it relationship arguing, but just like low grade stuff. Are you guys like nagging each other, or are you nagging at somebody, or are you in an environment where there's just like, you know, just gossip and petty arguments going on? Because that's what it would look like here. The good news is that from the other people involved in the situation, their view is that overcoming adversity, so overcoming whatever the current situation is. So the other person that's involved in the situation sees things as being overcome. So their view of it is whatever the petty arguments are, whatever it is that we're needing to smooth into still waters about, their view of it is it's a situation that it's an adversity that can be overcome. So, and it looks like you would like to overcome it quickly, because this is the hopes and fears. So this is fast moving energy. So perhaps you're hoping the energy is going to move through really fast with whatever is going on here, but you're fearful that it's not. And so, you know, at the end of the day, the outcome card is the Empress, and she is all about bringing things to fruition and pregnancy and birth, and you know, really holding the space for things to come to a positive fruition here. And so whatever the situation is that's going on in your romantic life right now, Caps, you know, it really looks like adversity is going to be overcome, and we're just, you know, we're going to move into bringing things to it, to birth and to life and to potential. So whatever's happening here, Caps, you know, we're moving on. We're moving out of it. It's temporary and it's petty. So it's not a big thing, it's a petty thing. So perhaps, particularly with these two cards being the King and Queen, you know, are you guys having harsh words with one another here? You got your swords out and you're jabbing each other a little bit with the sword, but not to worry, overcoming it, moving on into the potential of what it can be. All right, Capricorns, like, subscribe, share, comment, and let me know what you think. Does this resonate with you? Does it make sense? I'm not a Capricorn, so it's a general reading. So I'd love to hear from you all. Have a great day.